Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. I have a vehicle somewhere out here that's like crashed. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of work. Oh right, it's crashed near another random land pad. Okay, so I figured out how to make, mostly a bunch of flying chairs. I'm pretty good at it now. Problem is going forward. I really go forward. It's a bit of the problem. Good positioning. So I'm going to abandon the idea for a little while. We're gonna make something a little bit different. I don't know. I've just been burned lately, you know? I've just been having so many failures, so many what's-its, so many, I need a break. I need a break from all of this flailing and, well, just generally unsuccessful machinery that I've been putting out lately. So I figured, yeah, let's just make a rocket to the moon. Let's go as high as we can. Let's just see where this drops us. What kind of nonsense we can get into. Oh, dang it. This game is finally playing music for once. I'm gonna crank it off. There we go. Yeah, as much as I like this game's music, it only pops up once every hour, which is really quite depressing. Or disappointing, at least. Depressing might or might not be the right phrase to be using here. But, either way, yeah, the music only shows up occasionally. And it makes me sad, because I'd love to listen to it. And can't. Because there's no manual control of when the music plays. Oh well, hopefully they'll have that fixed by some point. Oops. A little bit too far on that one. There we go. Yeah, I know I could cram more engines in here. For a second I heard somebody else walking around. I'm like, I know this game has multiplayer, but boy, do I not remember inviting anybody today. Okay. So what we want to do is lower this. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, so how tall is an engine? That seems reasonable enough. Luckily, you can't destroy your own vehicles this way, which feels pretty good. I know if you put thrusters, I believe in the wrong spot in Robocraft, it'll mess up on you and like burn parts of your ship, which is awesome, but also really frustrating. Some people have been asking for a Robocraft Let's Play. The moment I can actually convince my friends to play Robocraft with me, we're doing a Robocraft Let's Play. I mean, I definitely put more effort into, like, making the bots and stuff, but, I don't know. Okay, so we've got a lot of engines. Let's add some more. This thing is going high as I can manage really fast. I figured we should probably have some, at least on the upper sections, otherwise this is going to be a very uneven trip, where we could very potentially end up, you know what? If that's the case, I should actually mirror the bottom side as much as possible. We're gonna have to weight things properly to fit the chair, but I don't wanna... I don't want this aircraft to be uneven, because I don't know. I'm so tired of ending up, like, just flying straight at the ground, that I want a little bit of a... I'm gonna say reprieve, but that's meaningless here. Okay. Oh, right, I can't have this engine here, because we don't have one on this side. I see. That's why this doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, I want this to be as symmetrical as possible. Symmetry is king, and symmetry is balance. Mostly. Okay, so we've got engines there. Now we can start thinning it out a little bit. Because we can have the front-facing engine right here. Beautiful. Hopefully that won't burn the cockpit off. It might. I doubt it. Okay. So now we've got this mess of a thing. We should probably decorate some kind of front for it. How do we wanna decorate a front for this? There's a sink? Huh. Didn't realize there was a sink you could add. Okay. Well, we've got the duct corner. It's tempting. Might be kind of large, though. We've got the staircase wedge, but I don't think I can put that on properly. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Staircase wedge, how big are you? Oh, that's a button. That explains things. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it this way. So if I do this, staircase wedge it. Alright, beautiful. Assuming I can get within range to see. There we go. Okay. So we'll at least have a cone for this rocket. I'll beautify it if it flies. And if it doesn't fly, well then, back to the drawing board and probably weeping board. I'm sick of failure. This is what happens when a non-engineer plays an engineering-based game. I've got some friends that have been playing this and they've been working on stuff and I've been feeling inadequate because, guess what? Don't have engineering skills. The best I know how to do is, like, Lego stuff. This is a couple leagues beyond Lego, so I can make some, like, really pretty vehicles, that's for certain. Probably prettier than most other people. Good luck actually getting something functional for me, though. Alright, well. Almost done. And finishing touches. Yeah. Because I'm sure I could add more than this, but I think this is okay. Alright, let's extend it up. That is a satisfying noise. Oh. Yeah, I can beautify this some more. Oh, I just realized we don't have any switches on this. We should fix that. You know what? We don't want a switch. We want a button. A switch would be uncontrollable, and probably bad. So if we've got the chair there, we might as well put the switches on this side. Symmetry is king. Always gotta have two buttons, otherwise this thing is gonna go wildly out of control. So I don't actually care about, attaching anything to that second button. We just need it there so this thing isn't unbalanced. Okay. So let's see if this works. Let's see how far to the moon I can go. Then maybe I should consider remaking this out of something other than wood. Because in any normal circumstance, that would be a terrible freaking idea. I'd go to Elon Musk with this, and he'd be like, dude, you're a maniac. Like, you know, I'm known for my risky decisions and, like, you know, questionable business policies. Or, I guess not even questionable business policies, just being a risky dude. Figured as much. Okay. So this rocket, problem is, we're fat. So let's fix that. Okay. Elon Musk would look at me right now and just be like, dude, what? Dude, what are you doing? This isn't rocket science. This is ham-bone physics. Okay, so we're still really heavy on my side. Luckily, we did a really nice... Damn it. I was hoping we'd almost land on our ass so I could claim, like, a perfect landing. Not the case. Alright, let's get that out of there and move it back to the launch pad. Because this is not working. Okay, so first and foremost, I don't think wood blocks are quite the answer we need here. So let's get rid of the wood blocks and let's switch them for metal. It'll be easier to balance that way. I really wish there's like a... Oh god, I hope they add like actual weight values and stuff. So you can be like, your character, this is heavy in this direction. God, I'm such a fat ass. It's impressive. So maybe part of it is, it's also, like, the center of gravity is kind of screwy. So let's build it out a little. Let's try doing that. Yeah, because there's no easy way to balance for the player character. Okay, it's getting better. We went mostly up that time. Let's try that now. More or less trying to replace him with metal. Huh. Wow. Huh. I wonder if I added wheels to this thing, how interesting it would be. I gotta try that. Alright, after this, we're making a rocket car. That thing's not gonna be able to steer for beans, but I'm okay with that. Ah, crap. Where's the launch pad? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, I don't have a flat surface to work off of. Yeah, so we gotta continually weight this. I'm really surprised at how heavy the main character is. He's worth quite a lot of metal blocks. I guess he's like some kind of dwarf dude, so it kind of makes sense, but still. Damn. Alright. God damn it, that was an engine. That's okay, we'll just attach it. No big deal. Okay. Wait, we got it! Almost perfect. Almost. Let's hope we have enough tumble that I can just point... Okay. Yep. I am still the ultra fat ass. Alright. Let's see. Whoa, what's this kind of facility? I've never seen this before. Well! Clonk. This is a triumph. I'm still too fat. I'm insulted, mainly. I know the holidays were just a couple days ago, but seriously, man. I don't have to rub it in this much. Alright. And maybe if I make it, like, really center-heavy, too. Honestly, this would probably even work better if I made the entire thing out of metal. Oh, right. Remove the lift. Duh. This might actually be easier if I made the whole thing out of metal. Okay, now it is bottom heavy. Look at my arms. Oh, man. Alright, so I've determined several structural... Hey, we're back. I've determined several structural flaws with this. I'm now inside. I'm inside it. I'm literally inside it. Alright. Well, this is a problem. Huh. Shoot. Wait, we made it. Okay, we're out. Alright, so first and foremost, I need to make more of this out of metal. In fact, I really just need to make this entire base out of metal. Come to think of it. Because the problem is, it's not actually as bottom heavy as I thought it would be. Engines or otherwise. What? Huh. That's funny. Didn't realize the lift would do such a thing. Alright. I ain't complaining. Oh! Hi! Didn't mean to get rid of the lift. Well, let's get up. Let's actually put it on the edge so it's easier to see. Okay. Yeah, so what we want to do is fill this up with as much metal as we can. Because I assume if the base and the core are heavier, it won't fly as well, which is going to kind of suck. But it shouldn't tumble as much. Because no matter what, like, no matter how I weight it, if this thing is just a massive freaking fat ass, it shouldn't be a problem. So I'm gonna get rid of most of these. It might tilt a little, but I can make it work. So let's finish covering this thing in metal. At least to a fair capacity. I'm sure there's a lot of other places that I can throw metal in, but still. We might need to lighten the load a little bit with wood, I'm not sure. But this should be okay. Good, we didn't have to take off a single engine. Ah, we did. Okay, well, whatever. That leaves no surprises. Okay, cool. So hopefully everything is functional, everything is good. Okay. So we do need to weight the bottoms more. My theory of just giving it a really heavy bottom almost worked. You know, what if I added like a core area here? There we go. That should help a little too. Okay. And yet again, we've proven that my dwarf ass is really freaking heavy. Okay, let's try this. Still pretty heavy. We're not flying as fast either. Okay, here we go. But, whatever. I don't know. Okay, where's that launch pad? It's all the way over here. We might be able to fire off of the road. Let's try that. And then, I'm not sure what we want to do. I'm really enjoying experimenting with all these things. This is like the 7th episode, if you include all of my failures. And actually, if you guys would like me to just like throw a compilation of just like... The problem is, like, they're all kind of, like, starting episodes, and I'm like, alright, I'll be right back when this is done, and then I never finish it because I can't, because it's impossible. But that's what I'm dealing with here. And, like, it's rare that something will actually succeed in such a way. Okay, we're still getting a little bit of a tilt. But we did manage to get pretty damn high on the rocket. So that's pretty awesome. Launch pads nearby? The answer is... no. Alright, well, we're in the boonies. Let's try something. Let's try making a launch pad. Out of metal. Oops. Maybe we shouldn't do that. That almost worked. Looks like I can make a launch pad anywhere, and it actually functions there, which feels really good. I like the clonk noise as it comes down. That is satisfying. Alright, let's try that one last time. And one way or another, I'm going to call this a success, because we've more or less made a rocket. Even if it does have its bizarre tilting issues, it more or less flies where we need to go. I wonder if it actually starts pushing me down regardless. Interesting question. I should probably take the rocket chair up at some point. Though, the inclusion of such a thing does not exist really in functionality now. I'm just gonna go clonk straight into the side. These jet noises. Pardon? Wow. That is not what I expected. Well, let's bonk into that again. You know what? If I have to ride the invisible wall to justice, then I will ride the invisible wall to justice. This is not justice. No, I'm just gonna leave it like this. That's awesome. I like it. I really... oh man, I wonder if I can make something bigger. You know what? No. I'm probably going to save that for when multiplayer works, but get a couple of people together, make a giant-ass rocket, strap all 4 of us to it. Oh, because it would be perfectly balanced that way. Or even two people. 2 people on the rocket. Make it really tall and see just how fast and far you can ram it straight into the ground, because that is awesome. I like the fact that it's having, you know, ground-based collision issues for a little bit there just because of the force it came down in. I would love to have just like a giant rocket just sticking out of the wasteland. That felt good. Actually, you know what? I gotta go back. Either way, this has been successful. This has been very successful. I love it. And I can't wait to mess around more. So people have been asking for a walker. I've been messing with that. It's hard. I guess I can show it off next time. I'll probably do like a walker experimentation video. But the problem with walkers is you can't bind buttons to like WASD and stuff, and you also can't do like a forward and back type deal. It's hard. I don't know. There we go. That's like a perfect thumbnail. But, making a walker in this game is hard. The devs have, like, an image of an AT-AT, so it's gotta be possible. But I have yet to figure that out. Either way, though, this is a lot of fun. And I'm going to do something else next time. I don't know what it's going to be. So, I will see you guys on the next episode of Scrap Mechanic. And as always, thanks for watching.